This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Well, I'm back here with another episode of Shiny 4 CD. In the last episode, we broke through and finally got a boat to the next section, next section of the island or whatever. And it looks like the Resistance in Cypress is having trouble. We need to help them. So we got a Birdman in our group, and we're heading on now. Before we head on to the fighting inside, let's see what else we can get before then. By that I mean just clearing our inventory a little bit. Oh yeah, let's look at let's talk to Claude and see if he has anything interesting to say. I'm the best swordsman, Guardiana! Even though this says whatever. Even though they mispronounced Guardiana. No one else has anything else. Just, yeah. I was just saying if they had any. Yeah, that's all the same for war. Yep. Yep. Well, I mean, we don't have a hideout yet to really change characters out, so don't worry about that. All right. Unfortunately, because of we don't have a shop, I can't sell any of these items, but I can start using them. So let's go and do that. Probably a good point. Probably be a good spot to save it, just in case before doing this, just in case if you're not comfortable with like the rewards you get for the usage of items here. The Cheerful Bread gives you HP. My suggestion on that is to give it to, well, either give it to your leader, because the leader always needs HP no matter what, or like a frontline fighter who doesn't have very good defense. So, like in this case, Roos would be a good candidate because he's got only 15 AC defense, but his defense does rise over the course of the game. But he would be a good candidate. I mean, it's only like 3 to 5 HP, I believe. But still. Wendy, I mean, a character like Wendy wouldn't be too bad, but she's not kind of supposed to be in the front anyway. So, but you're always going to use the hero character, no matter who it is. So, I'm just going to use on Nick. So, oh, we got pretty good, 4. So, like I said, it's either 3 to 5 is what you usually get on that. Protect Milk, same thing. Either use on your hero or someone who has really low defense and might be a frontline fighter. In this case, I'll probably still end up using on the hero, but Cray would also be a very good candidate, because if you're going to be using Cray full time, but I'm one of those guys that eventually, over the course of the game, I'll end up using just one version of a character. I usually wait till like hit a certain part of the game till I figure that out. Cray's not a bad candidate to keep using just because he gets like muddled and stuff like that, although you technically want to keep using him as a healer. And then obviously the hero, so he doesn't die, so if you're... we haven't really had too much trouble with that, have we? Yeah, let's... yeah, I know, just... 2, I think on that it's either 2 to 4. So I technically got the worst result, the least result of it, because I think you get up to 4 on that one. So the Running Pimento, that is movement. That one's not another one you don't really want to say give to your hero per se. That one you might want to give to a healer character that's not like that's not Gong or like, you know, a standard healer, not a monk healer, so they can actually get to the fight faster, and we don't have any of those guys yet, so I might hold off on that. Running Potion or Powerful Wine, that increases your attack bonus. Same thing, use on a hero or someone who's in frontline combat. Right now, Sig could really use it. It sounds like Cray is kind of more of your combat one, while Sig is more of your assisted fighter, at least the way it looks like his build is going. Yeah, Sig would be good. Claude wouldn't be a bad choice either, because he's a frontline fighter. But if I remember correctly, Birdmen don't get a lot of it, don't get a huge amount of attack over the course of the game. They tend to get more agility than anything. But I mean, he will eventually get attack, or you could just have Nick do it. Actually, Roos wouldn't be too bad either, just to kind of keep up to pace. Oh, yeah, and keeping the matter of fact of their equipment when you're doing that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to the hero again. I think that's the same thing. I think it's 2 out of 4. So not bad. I got middle of the road. And then the quick chicken is agility, which in this case I think I think I would give it to the hero anyway, because it raised your agility, I think, 2 to 4 as well. Yeah, 2 I think is the lowest I could have gotten. But I'm not that I'm not that bent on min-maxing my stats, but that's something to consider. So, all right, let's get to it. Sorry that took longer than expected. So, why'd you kill them? We had nothing to harm. We did nothing to harm you. You don't do much about our secret plans. We can't allow you to live. Ah, isn't that the spell that like caused Lemon to burn in Shining Force 2? Man, they just wrecked that guy. Where's Mayfair? She must be here. Mayfair? She must be important because her name's capitalized. Find her and kill her. Seize them! Seize them! Look, sir! Oh, it's a huge, obvious rock. Over here! This rock moves! It's a do-do-do-do. There are stairs underneath. Stop right there. Go ahead, peasant. Try to stop us. You're vastly outnumbered, you know. Never tell me the odds. Oh, that's all it did. It just knocked him out. He shook his head. Yeah. Your Eminence, strangers approach. Eminence? But he doesn't even have a unique character sprite or anything like that, or a face. Drat! It's Drat. I forgot what rating this is. It's Shining Force. Seize them all. Man, if you don't want to say, anyway, you won't take us down without a fight. Nick, are you ready? Sure am. All right, let's look at this fight. Let's see. Whoops, wrong button. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Map, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Pretty straightforward map, nothing too complicated there. Let's look at the items or possible things here. Let's see, sword. So we got a medical herb, possibly. Oh, he's got a powerful wine. Very nice. This game, I think this game does give out a lot more of those items than the previous games. So two medical, powerful wine, and an antidote. Oh yeah, I'll look at the deacon later. Just want to look over the items. There's stat. Ooh, protect milk. Yeah, I'll have to make sure my. Good thing I used up all those items, except for the running pimento. But all right, so I'll have to keep her. So yeah, the priest. Oh, sorry, it's a priest, not a deacon. So. Not too bad, really. All right, anyway. This fight, about level 10 is what you want to kind of go for in this case. Yeah, it's kind of weird how after a certain point, it's at the beginning of the game because of how easy it is to kind of gain those levels. The first couple levels you want to gain like a ton of levels, like really back to back. But after a certain point, you don't need to gain as many levels. Actually, we'll have you and the hero go this way. Ranged. And then we'll have Roos go down, just to spread them out a bit. Not that I need to spread out, but comb the desert. Sure, use your blaze too on a character that's usually a little resistant to magic. Whoa. Heavy hit, huh? Yeah, that's basically the crit version of it. Too bad there's not extra animations for critting. It just says you crit. Do I heal? I mean, you can't blaze 2 again, can you? Yeah. But I don't know how much damage the rat will do, so let's go heal ourselves. Well, that's a good time to heal as any, anyway. Take my steel arrow too, dude. In the face. I'm actually kind of surprised with how much attack power Slade has overall. Or not Slade. Wait, is his name Slade? Let's see, is that not all for your inventory? Let's see. Yeah, so make sure not to kill an enemy with the extra inventory. I probably should have maybe sold that spear now that I think about it. Shade. I don't know why I called him Slade. I guess I was thinking of for some reason I was thinking of Shining Force 2 vibes or something like that. probably shouldn't have moved her that far ahead. Whoa. That's what you get for giving the power water and everything. Okay, I think that's right. Might let Claude keep that maybe. Or get that or something like that. There we go, nice. So at least we got people to level 9 anyway. The only one who's not is right. That plays too. Shouldn't have put all my characters together. Yeah, my fault. That's a mall, man. Okay. Sometimes I forget my own like suggestions and everything. Hey, in the heat of battle, man, people make mistakes. That's why all good plans don't survive the heat of battle. Surprised you got your turn so quickly. Actually, I don't think there are any chests in this map either. I think it's all drops. I think this game gets the most drops out of any of the games in the franchise, because you could get drops before, but they weren't there weren't as many obvious ones, and there were some that seemed like they were possibly random, that you could get like certain weapon drops and stuff like that. Yeah, you're still a little late. Oh, but you can basically do anything that you want to. You can be whatever you want. Ah, what? Oh, come on. Wizards can't block or dodge things? That's impossible. Take my 14 damage. Oh, right, I was gonna... That's fine. I forgot to get a card. Yeah, sometimes I'm quiet. I'm sometimes just listening to music. Why are you running into the fields? Hopefully don't fight the children of the corn. That would be scary, man. Actually, I haven't seen that movie in forever. Usually movies with kids are usually pretty creepy. I'll wait to move when everyone else gets theirs. You're already a little tense, you know, I can use you for distraction at most, but I'll keep you back. Yeah, why are you running back there? That must be like his AI script to run like that. Uh-oh. Archer's gonna get smacked. Archers aren't supposed to take physical damage. Kind of like, reminds me of Hans. Actually, his father is Hans, right? Did his father not teach him not to get into melee combat? I think that's that was one of his lines. Like, please don't put me in melee. I don't like getting hurt or whatever. I break out in panic. What was it? Never mind. I was thinking of some other quote similar to that, but yeah, better put it there just because of Roos. Nice damage. Maybe I should have had a... Yeah, whatever. So I'd say maybe I should have had a Shade kill that guy and then have a Roos attack the Brass Loader, just because the Brass Loader could have had a chance at a counterattack. He didn't, because it's not like a Vandal Hearts or Fire Emblem where it's guaranteed that the AI attacks. I don't think they ever added that as a feature in any of the later games where that would happen. They never. Well, till they stopped making Final Shining Force and made other games. Okay, that guy is the. Oh yeah, this one you can't. use them on, but you can't close attack with it. Got the bright, powerful wine. Level 10. Alright, now we can leave you alone. I'll have to figure out who to give the... Now that I've given most of those items to the main character, I'll actually will give those other items to different characters this time and not make the main character OP. The only problem, like I said, the only reason I don't give it to other players sometimes is I'm one of those people that like waits to the last minute to decide who my final like party is going to be built up of, and I'm always like I usually don't want to waste like those items. Like if I for some reason stop using a certain character, I'm like, no, I wasted it. Why did I do that? Even though that stat difference is only really that huge in the early game. Later on, it makes a slight difference, but I wouldn't say it's like such a game changer that it's like, you know, necessary. You know. Alright. Who of those had a? They need to protect milk. And yeah, okay. You don't really don't need to, but... See how you like some nice. That wasn't that much better. Actually, better always use your flyer to hit from an angle that can't normally be hit by anyone else. I guess we should get some other guys to help. I'm trying to decide if I want to. So you took that much damage. I was trying to decide if I want to. I probably should go ahead and finish him off. Yeah. Don't want to risk a character getting. Because the main character can't. If they attack him, it's fine because he was only taking 2 damage. But if they gang attack Wendy, then they like if all 3 of them attack her, for example. All right, or if you want to split up to different people, whatever. I gotta remember I'm playing normal mode. I'm not playing hard mode, so I can't. I gotta remember the AI is not like tactically taking advantage of every misstep I take. You know? It doesn't follow every step I take or every breath I make, or however the song goes. Always be watching. Watch the skies. Always. Whoops, no. I don't want you to do that. Don't do it. I'm going to heal you. It looks like this fight's taking a little bit longer than the previous one did, but that's fine. We have to expect at some point that the fights are going to take a little bit longer here and there. I'm hoping the MC doesn't, Nick doesn't counterattack good. I don't know why I called him MC. I mean, technically he is MC. That's what happens when you play certain types of games. You start using their monikers for other things. In this case, it really doesn't. Yeah, we'll let Wendy finish him off. She deserves it. You go, girl. Okay. Somehow cast Blaze on a flying creature. I guess he gets just close enough to the ground. I think that's it. After that, I don't really care if anyone doesn't get the antidote, you know. I might as well pray, even though. Actually, it's always best to heal. OBH, I say. Always be healing. Or always be Sansa or whatever. Not Sansa. What was it? Ah, now I forgot his name. The guy from Sayuki, main character. Sanzo? I think it was Sanzo. The guy got to like super high levels by the end of the game. So those are our little 10s. Sometimes it's just easier if I split up characters so I can kind of remember. Okay, if you don't want to move forward, that's fine. I don't want to switch. Whatever. I wonder if she's close enough to get a. Wendy's close enough to get a. Blaze out of them, or cut the blaze too. Or she'll only have a blaze left after this thing. Actually, what happened to that one guy who popped up on the map? That one other Centaur. All of a sudden, he's just like, "I'll fight you," and then it disappears from the map. Coward! Oh right, you can heal. I forgot. Luckily, you can only do it a couple of times though. His healing options are not as strong as Why did that guy move up to attack any of my guys? And yes, it was done for Claw to be attacking a ranged character, but it's not. He's not doing so much damage that it's like, oh no. Well, that was pathetic. You're probably not going to get 10 experience from hitting the character, maybe. Well, maybe I'll get it from... Actually, maybe I should use it on the priest. The priest might have been a higher chance of getting a... Ugh. Well, I should technically hit level 10, so... I mean, I could try to melee someone with her, but that'd be kind of silly. Yeah, if you go heal him again. Yeah, I bet hitting the priest with that fire may have gotten her 10 experience, I bet, because he's a higher class enemy or whatever. We have enough medicinal herbs so I could afford to hit you. Little piddling bits of experience from that. Probably should have had a Sigma. Okay, he's at level 10, so we can ignore him. He had the antidote, didn't he? Yeah, but I don't really care that he didn't get the experience for that, or get the antidote for that. I mean, even selling it only would have given me like 5 gold or something like that. So. Why didn't you heal the brass loader? Is your AI supposed to keep at least 1 heal for yourself? That seems reasonable, I guess. Ow. Good thing he didn't counterattack. Or, I mean crit. Let's have you finish him off. Then I'll have you heal Claude later. Actually, you just have to heal once. So. Oh, he has boost now. Let's see. Okay, that is the quickness and defense one. This will help get Cray increase his levels. That's how I did it with, what's her name from the previous game? Well, any of the super monks or whatever they were, they weren't called monks. What were they called? Okay, I don't want to put them in combat until I heal them, though. Might heal them with Sig. Actually, now that everyone's hit level 10, I can afford to melee it, or just hit them with everyone else. I just have to. Actually, no. Claude needs things right there. But yeah, like in the previous game, that's how I was able to like get all those levels for that one monk. Like I could have technically gotten her to like 99 if I really wanted to. Oh, we got Dispel. Yeah, I wish Dispel like oops. I wish Dispel guaranteed dispelling magic or sorry, it's basically silence. I wish it actually guaranteed that you actually did that. Unfortunately, since it's one of those random abilities or random possible chance of hitting, you know. Yay! She got the level by smacking you in the face, dude. Why are you doing that? Whatever. I've got quickness and defense on me, man. Probably should have. Yeah, too bad it only lasted a couple of rounds. I forget sometimes the game will auto have you attack someone. Okay, good. I didn't want Kratos. Good, he didn't finish him off. I want Claude to do it. But yeah, in these games, the default is to always have if you stand near an enemy, it'll default to attack them, which in most cases you do want to have it do that. But all right, this should give him the level 10, and that'll even out the group. But yeah, if you don't get that, as I said, when one guy had an antidote and they didn't drop it because you didn't have the inventory, if you don't, that's why you don't want to have your inventory full if you fight a guy with a protect milk or anything like that, because you end up losing it. As far as I'm aware of, it doesn't get dropped anywhere later. You just straight up lose the thing. So yeah, be careful about inventory and who you fight and everything like that. So, look, there goes a villager. Let's talk to him. I keep changing how old his voice is and everything like that, but oh well. Yeah, that was a weird little sound. You have a crossbow. You could have been helping us the whole time. Thanks, Claude. You arrived just in time. All those goons were about to wreck the whole town. By the way, I'm stuck. Did you come from Radiant Historia by any chance? No, doesn't have the right clothes. Hey, Mayfair, over here. She looks like a nurse. I don't have enough. I don't have enough like female accents really.
I'm Mayfair, a healer. My father was Archbishop of Cypress before Voldemare took over. I can't see, but I can hear and use magic. Please take me with you.
Voldemare killed her father and blinded her. She barely escaped. Killed my family too. There's nothing left for me yet. I'll love to come with you. You'll let me? Man, our band's growing. We got a ranger, which is obviously, and the priest. We finally get a priest character, just like Lo in the previous game, except she's blind. I think that's the first time we got him blind. But no, there was was he blind in the second game? Yes, he was. Yeah, Odd Eye or the his other moniker before he remembered who he was.
We can rest at the church tonight and leave at sunrise.
We can sleep in the hole in the ground. Hooray. Oh, and we get set to camp. Now we can finally shop and sell crap. Alright, let's sell all the yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the spear. Alright, let's look at our... Yeah, you're gonna steal our bronze rod, so you're good there. We'll have to decide who to use the protect milk and... sell your short sword. that's it. I'll adjust my. Hold on, let me adjust my items. Get rid of that. We only need 1 metal core per character. Well, that's usually what I try to do. Is I try to usually give everyone 1, just in case like they either don't have enough magic or a healer's not nearby, which almost never comes up. But you know, better safe than sorry. I better give keep a regular unit with an antidote that's not Sig, or I assume Mayfair can also cast Detox. I'll check here in a second. Alright, let's use items now. Alright, so we got another powerful wine. So, in this case, I won't give it to the hero. I don't know if I want to really give it to Sig, because like I said, I might end up using Cray if I choose a monk class for the end game. They said I might consider Claude. But you're only at level 4. Wow, Mayfair, you're low levels. We're definitely gonna beef you up next battle. Give you a couple of levels, because I don't even know what his attack range could end up being. I might give it to Claude, just to kind of boost up his attack a little bit, so he can kind of be comparable as a frontline fighter. Because Stock's levels may give him he might get the same level of attack as Shade maybe. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it to Claude. Nice. Okay, give him to attack 30. So he's almost on par with the hero. Alright, let's look at that Protect Milk. Who do we want to give that to? See, your defense is still pretty good at 19. I might consider giving it to Cray. Actually, Claude wouldn't be bad, just because that way he could also stay toe-to-toe with the hero, so... Okay. Alright, let's go and talk to the characters really quick, see what they have to say. Almost avenge my friends. Alright, loner dude. Let me go with you, please. Please. So what is your Ranger Priest? You have Heal and Muddle, so you have something similar. Your build might be similar to, actually, no, I think all priests had... let's see. No, priests in the original game would usually get, like, Heal and Detox, but she must be an alternate version of Priest, because she doesn't get Detox. She might get it at later levels, but... Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to save. I actually have to do... I have to be careful about saving, just because if there's issues with the recording or whatever. I have another way of saving it, just to let you know, but I'm keeping that a secret. Even though that's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Okay, no specials. Let's see if we have any... I don't think we have any new equipment, do we? Or, I'm wrong, of course, as always. I don't think I need a... I was about to say, I don't think I need another mill sword, so... I like how when you don't do it, he's just like... Oh, are you sure? Oh. I don't know, just something about the guy at the shop going... Oh. Alright, middle axe. Let's give that to... Well, I think Roos is the only one who can use an axe, unless somehow they gave the healers a axe... that would be kind of cool, a healer that uses an axe for some reason, even though it'd probably be pointless for a healer. Because, you know, their whole point is to heal, not attack, so... Alright, get the other one to... Cray, oh my god, Cray's attack power. Crazy. Power stick. I think in the previous game, I think the power stick you could possibly use it as an item in battle for a reason, for something. I'll have to look that up, or maybe play test it off screen and see if that's true. Because it was like that in the previous game. Ooh, Robin's arrow. Are we gonna split some arrows in twain? Nah, I don't think so. But still. Well, we only had that steel arrow for not very long, did we? Talk about escalation of items pretty quickly there, so alright, let's oops. Nope, let's sell everything we're not using there, so. Although I guess I could have done this off screen. Oh well. I don't think bronze rods do anything in terms of like being used as items or anything like that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to, in the next battle, have to maybe redo, do some of the map just so the Mayfair and Stock. I had to think about that for a second, so they can get some levels. They're gonna need them badly, especially at 4. I can't believe they give them to us at 4 and 5. Even actually, Claude was level 6, wasn't he? But still, they may have lower than that. So, all right. Well, looks like we've got even more help from the Resistance. So, looks like the bad guys are gonna have to hold their tail between their legs and be afraid of us. But what'll we encounter next? Who will be our next enemy? Find out next time in the next episode of Shining Force CD. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.